So I've been getting quite a few messages since yesterday asking me whether or not I have seen the trailer for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And the answer is yes. Yes, I have. And I am as excited as you are. I am so ready for this game. I absolutely adored the first game, and I've been hoping we would get the sequel. I've not actually heard much about it. You know, details have been few and far between, but I was still hoping it was a thing, and it is. And apparently it's coming out at the end of this year, and I've no idea how I'm going to fit it into the timetable, but I really have to. I mean, this game, the first game, I loved so very much. I have actually done a full review of the game. It's a bit long, but there was an awful lot to go into. So I will leave a link somewhere, you know, one of those card things if you want to see that. Now, watching the trailer, what really stood out to me, believe it or not, is completely unrelated to the game. It's the fact that the voice actor for Henry is actually who they modelled Henry on. He looks just like Henry. In fact, when the trailer started and it had some real life shots of the voice actor riding a horse on some cobbled street, my first thought was, wow, the graphics look good. He looks like Henry. It's just absolute. I say he looks like Henry. Obviously, Henry looks like him. No, you know what? He looks like Henry. And from now on, I don't care what his name is. I don't even know what the voice actor's name is. He's Henry. Henry has come back to see us again. As has Lord Capon. It seems like the game is going to continue where the first game left off, which is brilliant. That's what I wanted. Henry and Lord Capon heading off to... It was a city. Was it Prague? Some I don't know. I suck at geography. And it's going to continue from where the first one ended. Now, I don't know if it imports your save. They may have even mentioned that. I did actually watch the developer commentary as well in the trailer. It was about 13 minutes long, but I was so enthusing and excited, I may have missed some details. So it looks like the story continues from there, but I don't know if you're going to import your save, whether or not the choices you made will carry over, whether or not it even really matters, because the game is set in a completely different area. In fact, it's an area that's supposed to be twice the size of the first game. But of course it would be nice, maybe. I mean, I'm not sure what difference it would make. I am curious as to the character build system, because of course I think most of us end the game maxed out in absolutely everything. Maybe pickpocket or something you're not that good at because you didn't do much of it. But even if you went the thief route and did pickpocket and pick locks and all that, you've probably maxed out all your combat skills as well, so you'll be a complete badass. I'm guessing they're going to have to extend the character build system, extend the level for every skill, and add a bunch of new perks, etc. Because they're not gonna have you fall off your horse, bang your head, and be back to level 1. I'm assuming they're not gonna do that. For those of you that don't know, in the first game, you start off a total, utter noob. Literally, you're a son of a blacksmith and you don't know anything about fighting. And the way the game works is it actually doesn't matter how good you are personally at playing games. The character sucks at it. He can't block. He can barely do anything. You actually have to spend quite a bit of time playing the game, getting some training to be able to do some of the very basic stuff that you end up relying on for most of the game. So it starts you off feeling extremely out of your depth. I'm guessing the second one's not going to do that because you are already Henry the Badass Knight. But whatever it does or does not allow you to import from your first game, the one thing I am really hoping is that Pebbles is still my horse. If for some reason Warhorse Studios you get to hear this, I need Pebbles. Pebbles is my horse. I am Team Pebbles all the way.